So here I am with a broken gimbal. Uh, I don't know how it broke, but from what I understand and from what I've saw on YouTube is that this little cable right here, what happens, it becomes detached, and I don't know if you can see it, but right in there's this white piece that cable connects to. Now, let me just backtrack just a little bit here. Um, I ended up purchasing the Feiyu-Tech WGS, which is for the session, which is what I run most of all my videos off of when I'm riding. So currently, after my last ride, which was that last 30 miler, it's up on YouTube if you guys haven't seen it yet. Matter of fact, I call it Downhill Fun. Anyways, it stopped working. So I had gotten most of the footage anyway, so it was at the very end. I didn't even care it was off, and from that point, I didn't care about the gimbal working or not. I didn't even know it was broken at the time, but I thought maybe the batteries died on it, and now it was just sitting there limp and just going back and forth. Anyways, case being, doing a little research, one of the ways to fix it was that this cable comes off here. So I've tried to put it back in, and I have successfully, but now when I power it back up, it still doesn't work. All I get is a solid blue light on the gimbal itself, and then nothing happens. So here I am, gimballess, and now I don't know. I'm gonna either try to call the company. I know a lot of you guys said I shouldn't, a lot of you guys praised the Feiyu-Tech, some of you guys didn't, and one of the reasons why, one of the cons is that the company was in China. And so to get anything resolved or fixed is obviously you have to send it to China, which could probably take weeks before I even get it back. So I'm going to tinker with this a little bit more and see what I can do, but I might be running video on a helmet and just the chest piece without the gimbal, which means a couple videos might be not as good or better quality. So anyways, I'm going to tinker with this and see what we come up with. Hopefully I can get it to work. Cross your fingers. Let's see what I got here. And look at this cable. Look how small this cable is. I mean, could they have made it any shorter? And they tried to use like a little bit of a glue type of thing just so that it kind of helps it in place, but didn't really do that good of a job. I don't know if you can see it, but there's a little lip right there. That's their little mounting glue for these little clips. But I'm going to see if I can get this thing together. I'm more kind of not pleased. Even with the cap off, this is difficult. Dude, I got man hand size. How are they expecting me to do this with tiny hands? I just thought about it. Well, I'm gonna try it. Let me see if I can get it to work this way. I don't think so, but we're gonna try. I'm gonna leave that bottom part off, this part right here. It's supposed to go there, but I want to see which I should be able to. Yeah, I can still put the little screws back into them. See if you guys can see them. Funny thing is that these things are not even 100% straight. Trying to put these in the hole is not as easy as I thought it was going to be. Okay, wait a minute. We got one going. I threaded one. I'm not even going to thread them all. I'm just going to get them in there enough just so that it just kind of turns. Okay. Scout! My dog likes to run off. Alright. I'm just going to probably put 2 in. But I'm going to show you guys what's happening here. So I'm just tossing 2 in. I put the other piece in, or this, there, it's pretty good, it's pretty tight. It's not going to go anywhere. I was able to put the cable in, so I got that part in. Right now it's just a matter of seeing if I can get this thing to even fire up right. If not, it's gonna suck. Which means it will be gimballess. Actually, I'm gonna rotate it this way. And that wire is good. So if I kept it like this, okay. Hold on, guys. I'm gonna put you guys in here. So you guys are now. You guys can stare at my light right now. Oh, there's stuff on the lens. Oh, still stuff on the lens. And see if we can get this going. Alright, so right now, I'm trying to put the batteries in. Here, you guys go sideways, crooked, all that good stuff. I'm going to be amazed if this thing fires off, but I highly doubt it. Yeah, see, nothing. You guys are all over the place, and this gimbal is doing absolutely nothing. I click the blue light. It's just a solid blue light in the back, so I don't know. I think I'm going to have to either take it back, send it off to China, do whatever I need to do to get this thing working again. I'll be interested to see if they fix it. So I can't get it to work. I'm going to take you guys out of this. I'm sure you guys love the close zoom of my face. Just loosen these up. Not a happy camper right now. There you guys go. Not a happy camper whatsoever. Sorry guys. Doing all these weird things. So, see, look, blue light, I don't even get a buzz. I don't get anything, especially with this thing in here. It's like dead. Though, I don't know. I can check this other cable over here, because I know there's one over here as well. But I'm almost positive. Take the batteries out. I guess I should take the batteries out before I do anything else. So that kind of sucks. I'm just gonna check this cable over here, see if there's anything wrong with this one. If not, well, then it's gonna have to go back. I have no other choice. Oh, crap. Okay, looking at this is 100% good over here. Good, 100% good. So it's not that cable, because I just checked it and it's connected nice and tight. Scout! Where's my dog going after? Get over here! What are you chasing after? Must have been a cat. Hey, come here, Scout. Lay down, bud. So now, here I am. Gimballess. No fun. Probably though, I probably wasn't going to ride this weekend or this week anyways. One thing that I didn't mention at the beginning, I kind of do, I'm a DJ, so I end up DJing on the weekends, and so September's coming up. It's going to be pretty busy for me just because of usually September, October are pretty busy months for me because of weddings. So this September is going to be super busy for me. I have like a gig every weekend, so I probably won't do too much riding this weekend. More of I probably won't do too much. I'm kind of bummed. We were actually all supposed to do an event ride that's in September. Matter of fact, two of them. One is a road event, and the other one was a pull this out here. One was a road, and the other one was mountain, which I won't probably be able to do now because I'm booked every weekend, so, which is kind of bummer. I really wanted to do them. I really wanted to do the 100-mile one that's coming up. One of my buddies that you saw that I was riding with on last weekend, his dad has always wanted to complete a century ride, so it doesn't look like it's gonna happen for me anyways, but I really wanted to kind of be there and support him and have him do that 100 miles, which I'm kind of bummed that I won't be able to probably make, unless something DJ wise where I get canceled or I can find somebody to cover, which is kind of tough as a DJ. Most people, you know, when you do weddings and stuff, you know, you do contracts with them and they expect you to be there, obviously. But sometimes, like if it's like a birthday party or an anniversary or something that's even though it's memorable but it's not big as a wedding, you can probably get away with having a buddy cover if you had to cover. I only have a couple buddies that DJ as well, and they're usually pretty booked themselves, so it's usually kind of hard, but it is what it is, and so be it. I'm right now trying to get this thing back inside there. which has now become a nuisance again. Though that I think I'm jacking up the wires, I really can't tell. But you know what's going to happen? I guarantee you, I'm going to take this back over to them, and they're going to notice that the seal was broke, and they're going to try to say that somebody was tampering it. Yeah, okay, I was tampering it. A lot of YouTube videos out there on how to fix these things, so I tried it. But it doesn't look like this is going to happen. Matter of fact, I'm just going to leave it out unplugged. I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to leave it out unplugged, have it send back, or I'm just going to send it back, and maybe it'll look like, oh, just one of those things that we know is a known problem. That would be awesome. And they'll either hopefully fix it or replace it. If any of you guys had any experience with Feiyu-Tech on turning their stuff, let me know what you guys, or how it actually worked out for you guys. This is kind of new to me, so I have never done this before. And what was the outcome? Did they fix it for you? Did they replace it? What ended up happening? Leave it in the comments below. I appreciate it, just so that I have an idea of what I'm getting myself into. I mean, and actually tell me how long it actually took to get it back after you sent it out. So I'm kind of curious to see how long it takes. But so here I am, guys. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to send it back. I think a lot of you guys had talked about the Evos and that they were better made. I really wanted to give the Feiyu-Tech a chance. I mean, I've heard some good things and bad things, so it was kind of back and forth. But I've only taken this thing out, well, what did I do, 6 videos? So I mean, I've been out 6 times, and it's broke now. So the quality, I'm kind of unimpressed of how that was made, or how the connection is made. I'm sure they could have found a better way of making that fit and actually work better, but it is what it is, and that is that. So I'll take it back. I'll let you guys know how it goes, and we'll go from there. So again, guys, thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and also leave me comments below. Like I said, let me know how this went for you guys. If you guys had to repair, if you guys repaired it yourself and it actually worked, and if you couldn't repair it and you had to send it back to Feiyu-Tech, what was the turnaround time, and was the process easy, or did they really kind of fight you on getting it fixed? So leave me that information below. Anyways, thanks again for watching, guys. I'll talk to you guys next time. See ya.